Well, two things are dead and the thing's gone, so...
Yeah. So, initiative done.
At this point, you now fight the trees themselves.
Fight the trees. Okay, so what's the plan, team?
Do we head that way?
I mean,
Well, let's check the bodies first.
yeah. Let's see if like these guys
who they are.
As you
Okay,
go
which one
to
you said
check the bodies, you can tell actually that the one that fell, it's bleeding out and it's unconscious, but it's not dead just yet.
Oh. I can cast Spare the Dying on it.
You can.
You
I
can.
wouldn't mind asking them some questions.
Alright, hold him down. So when I do it, we got him.
Well, Spare the Dying won't waken him up.
Blood pooling out of the crossbow wound. Okay.
Tap.
So
Clear.
you see the wound sort of close up around the crossbow that's around the arrow that's still in him, but it doesn't appear to be bleeding anymore, and his breathing returns to a more normal, less labored sort of pace. Still unconscious though.
What is he?
Yeah.
You guys can roll. I'll let you make nature checks or history. Any of you.
Great. Both zeros.
Yeah. I want to make at least one athletics check, just because it's...
Ooh, got an 18. I know things.
Mel and Norin. Ooh. Mel, Norin, and Gax, you're pretty sure that this is a kobold. Zarn, this is definitely a kobold.
Ah. Thought so.
I like how I have a +4. Gax has a -1. He had a better one than me.
Yay, dice.
Yeah, it's definitely a kobold, guys. I'm gonna shake him awake.
Speak?
You're going to shake him awake?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, does anybody speak kobold language?
Yeah, and then in Draconic, I ask him who he is.
You know Draconic?
I do.
Ooh, fancy.
So do I.
Okay, so Garrett can understand this. Does anyone else speak Draconic?
I speak Dwarvish.
That's not Draconic.
So no.
I know, but it's never come up.
We'll meet dwarves someday.
Quads,
Yes.
you've seen Avengers, correct?
I have seen Avengers, yes. I haven't seen Civil War yet.
Well, and you remember how at the end of Avengers, when Loki comes to and all the Avengers are standing over him?
Yes. It's basically
Hawkeye
here.
has
Yeah.
bow and arrow and point. Yeah, that's what Garrick's doing right now.
Solid. I got you. So Jarn, you sort of slap him, shake him a little bit till his eyes sort of blink forward. And what do you say?
Say, who are you?
I just... And he responds in Draconic, just a scout. No one.
A scout for who?
The camp. The rest of us, the rest of the tribe.
Where? How big is your tribe?
There's a dozen of us, maybe?
What else is out here besides just your tribe?
Nothing, it's just us.
If you're a scout, why did you attack us?
To bring you back, there were only two of you. You had could maybe use. We don't see others out here much. Thought you might be useful.
That turned out well.
Yeah.
He's going to sort of gulp at that.
Have you ever seen any other bigger dragons or in this area?
He's just gonna shake his head real quick.
Does he look
I'm gonna
like
insight him.
lying?
Yeah, I'm gonna insight him too.
Okay, go for it.
I have advantage.
That dude is totally lying.
You're totally lying.
I have
Alright,
a +7 to intimidation, by the way.
You don't even know what's happening, Bree. You can't understand this.
I know.
I'm gonna try
I
to
speak
persuade her.
common.
What are you trying to do?
I'm gonna say, listen. There's got to be other dragons in this area, or like, I don't know if they hurt you, if you're protecting them. Just please tell us where they are, and we'll be on our way, and you can go back to your tribe.
Why are you looking for dragons?
That's not your concern.
Well,
Yes, it is.
might mention.
No,
You might
You don't know what's happening, baby. You
I don't know what's happening. Shush.
I'm getting on the I don't know. I'm trying to pick it up from just his side of the conversation.
You can't
We're all
understand either.
speaking Draconic. We can't understand anything.
Speaking Draconic as well.
Yeah.
I am gonna juggle in a corner,
Somewhere else.
just like
The only people who know what's happening right now in terms of conversation are Garrick and Jarn.
So wait, what did he say?
He said it is my business actually.
Are you protecting them?
Serving
You
Yes.
serve them.
her.
What is her name?
Galbatir.
Galbatir. Tell me about Galbatir.
Why? Why
Your
should I?
fault. Because I'm gonna kill you if you don't.
Roll intimidation
I don't have
with
very
advantage.
good. Oh, well, good.
He's
I don't
clearly in a
have
bad
very
spot.
good. Oh, not very good.
He's going to spit in your face.
Oh my god.
Okay. Garrick is going to take his bow and put it the arrow tip right to the edge of his nose, and say, "I wouldn't do that again if I were you." Answer his question.
Why? You'll just kill me anyway. What good does it do me?
If you tell us, I give you my word as a servant of Pamplos, you will leave here unharmed.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah, I can hear that.
For what purpose? You leave here and make your way to Galbatir, and I'm alone, by myself. I won't survive long.
I'm gonna talk to Garrick in common. Should we tell him that he can come with us? Like, should we keep him as a prisoner for right now? What do you think?
Well, we're not even sure if this Galitair is the one that we're after.
Yeah, and I'd like to get more information before we go charging into a dragon's camp, but he's being just a right prick.
I mean, she could have information on maybe the situation that we actually came out here for. We've got Bree over there, points to her with his thumb. Maybe she can bargain with it. I can't. I sure as hell can't.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna look back at the kobold again. I'm gonna say, what, this lady you serve, what kind of dragon is she?
Wait. Sorry, I was muted. I was talking the entire time and I was muted. You said Galbatir!
can you speak
Yeah.
Draconic?
No, but she heard you guys talking in common to one another, and you said Galbatir.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
Yeah. Well,
She's the leader of the cult!
Okay!
The one that was responsible for what happened.
Well, this guy is working for her as well as the thing that flew away. Apparently, there's a tribe of them over there that serve her.
Got about a dozen of them there.
She has nobles in Draconics serving her as well. They're the ones I caught talking about the plan for the parade.
So, what do you think we should do then? Should we? He knows he won't tell us anything because he's being a little prick. But maybe if we take him back with us, he'll lead us to the tribe or something.
Garrick looks eye to eye with Mel. One, do you have any information that might be able to sway him? Or two, would you risk giving up who you are, what your identity is, to take him back to Draconics to somehow get rid of all of this?
I don't think taking him back would be enough. A lone kobold? I don't think so. I mean, if it would help, I would do it reluctantly.
I mean, I'm not saying this is going to... It would be an extravagant, we're bringing, the second in command type thing, but anything that would have information, I'm sure there's someone out there who could probably get all the information they need from him to find out the precise location.
I mean, how hard could it be to bring someone a kobold? I can get you a kobold by 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
We've got one.
I think I know a spell that might compel him to tell us information, if you feel comfortable with that.
Yep, go right ahead.
I'm game.
Spell, but I
We won't
forgot.
be able to understand it, but we can always translate it.
Yeah. Ooh. I cast spell on you.
I don't think that DC is actually strength. It's wisdom, right?
It is wisdom.
Okay.
Make a strength check against how charming I am!
Ooh,
He's strong enough to resist.
that's a natural 4, which gives him a total of a 2. So,
Well,
Um,
could have been wiser, motherfucker.
Garrick is going to tell Mel, and he's going to say it slow because I figured this might actually work better than him doing it. He's going to say in Draconic. He's like, say, and then in Draconic say something like,
How about you help me translate? Would that work?
Yeah, we
better?
can do that.
that works too.
he speaks up in common. I speak common.
You son of a bitch!
Oh,
I'll tell you though I like you.
my friend.
Can I backhand him? Can
Please
I
don't-
backhand him?
No,
I wouldn't
because you
be
would
like
end the
Philip.
spell.
That too.
Fine.
My darling, my dear friend, it's been so long. I have a question to ask you, my dear.
Uh-huh.
Asshole.
I've been meaning to catch up with Galitaia for so long, but it's been so hard to navigate through the swamp. Could you do me a big favor and help lead me to her? 'Cause I miss her ever so much.
Sure thing.
You are a sweetheart. Can you tell me where she
The
is?
river to the southwest, just follow it. Get to the river, follow the river west. You'll see a lake. Across the lake, there's the waterfall. Her cave's behind the waterfall. If you can't get across the lake, if you go up further along the river, you'll get to our camp, and there's a bridge there that takes you to the other side. It'll get you right there.
You are a doll. Thank you so much, my dear.
Ask him if he knows how many people are over there.
So, how many friends are over there? Because if we're going to have a party, I need to know how many heads there are so we can plan accordingly.
Well, besides the one back there, there's about 10 more, plus our 2 wyverns.
Okay. Do you know if Galitaia has any friends? I don't want to accidentally drop in on her surprise guest.
Us. She may have others. I don't know. We don't talk much. Mostly just do what she says.
Alright, I understand. You have been ever so helpful, and you are a doll, and I appreciate it so much, my dear.
Anytime.
He.
Big fat grin on his face. Just